Khloé Kardashian shares the reasons behind her feeling so exhausted from parenting her children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian has recently opened up about how much she feels worn out from looking after her two children. Even though it leaves her very tired, she made it clear that she would not trade it for anything in the world. During a conversation with her older sister, Kourtney Kardashian, on their family reality show, Khloé shared some personal thoughts about raising her kids. She explained that she gets extremely exhausted sometimes, but that being a mom is also one of the most fulfilling things in her life. Khloé has two children with Tristan Thompson, who is a professional basketball player. Their daughter, True, is 6 years old, and their son, Tatum, is almost 2. In the latest episode of their show, Khloé explained why she chose not to go on a recent trip to Paris. She said that Tristan was not around because he was busy with his basketball career, and she felt uncomfortable leaving her children without a parent present. She said that she didn't have anyone she trusted who could stay with her kids if she traveled. Khloé admitted that she worried a lot about leaving them alone. She started imagining different scary situations, like if there was an earthquake or another emergency, and no parent was around to take care of them. The thought of that made her really anxious, and she decided it was better to stay home rather than risk anything happening while she was away. Khloé mentioned that Tristan is very helpful when he is around. She said that when he is home, he plays an important role in helping with the kids, but at that time, he was away playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Without him, everything fell completely on her shoulders. She also shared that she does not have nannies who stay overnight, although she is now thinking about possibly hiring someone who could be available sometimes, just in case she needs a little extra help. Right now, no one lives full-time with her and the kids, and she does everything on her own. Khloé talked about how much she loves being very involved in her children's lives. She said she is a very hands-on parent and takes care of almost everything by herself. She makes all of True's lunches and dinners and prefers doing it personally. She does not like letting other people do those things for her. Even though Tristan has stepped in at times, Khloé admitted that she is very particular about how things are done, and she prefers to handle it all herself to make sure everything is exactly how she wants it for her kids. In a private moment during the show, Khloé opened up even more about how hard it can be to be a parent. She shared that after True goes to sleep around 8:30 every night, she often feels like she can barely move because she is so tired. She compared herself to Leonardo DiCaprio's character in the movie, The Wolf of Wall Street, in a scene where he struggles to get into his car. Khloé joked that she feels like she is crawling to bed most nights because parenting drains so much energy out of her. But even though it is so tiring, she said that being with her kids is all she really wants. She explained that it is such a strange feeling because she is absolutely exhausted at the end of the day, sometimes feeling like she is just going to collapse. Yet, once her children fall asleep around 10 at night, she finds herself missing them. She laughs at herself for feeling that way and told herself to snap out of it. It is like no matter how hard the day is, she still cannot help but miss them as soon as the house gets quiet. Khloé's honesty about parenting is something that fans really appreciate. She is not afraid to show the hard parts of being a mom, and she has talked before about the struggles she faced after her son, Tatum, was born. Last year, on the show, she spoke about how hard it was to adjust when Tatum was born through a surrogate in 2022. Khloé said that she felt a lot of guilt after the surrogate delivered Tatum. She explained that it was strange because after the birth, she took her son into another room and felt separated from him right away. It was not the same feeling as giving birth herself, and she admitted that no one really prepared her for how different the experience would be. Khloé said she wished someone had been more honest with her about what to expect with surrogacy. Even though she emphasized that surrogacy is still a wonderful option, she explained that it felt very different from the traditional experience of childbirth. She made it clear that it was not a bad thing at all, but she thought it was important for people to know that it can come with some unexpected emotions. Khloé's openness about these feelings showed just how deeply she cares about her role as a mother and how committed she is to doing her best for her children, even when things do not go exactly how she expected. Through everything, Khloé has shown that she puts her children first no matter what. She made it clear that she chooses to be deeply involved in every part of their lives, even when it means giving up exciting opportunities like traveling to Paris. She is always thinking about their safety, their happiness, and their well-being. Her decision to stay home, even when everyone else in the family was traveling, showed just how seriously she takes her responsibility as a mother. She explained that even though she sometimes gets overwhelmed thinking about all the things that could go wrong if she left them, it is all because she loves them so much. She knows that worrying is part of being a parent and that it comes from a place of wanting to protect her kids. Even though it can make her feel exhausted and stressed, she would not change it for anything because the love she feels for True and Tatum is stronger than anything else. Khloé also spoke about how she is considering making some changes to help ease the pressure she feels. While she has always prided herself on doing everything herself, she now realizes that it might be helpful to have some extra support sometimes, especially at night. She is thinking about finding someone who can be there if needed, without taking away from how involved she wants to be in her children's lives. It is clear that she is trying to find a balance between being the best mom she can be and making sure she takes care of herself too. The reality star's honest conversation with her sister showed a side of parenting that many people can relate to. It is not always easy, and sometimes it feels overwhelming, but it is also filled with moments of pure love and joy. Khloé's willingness to share the real, raw moments of motherhood helps people see that even someone as famous as her faces the same struggles that many parents go through every day. Despite the exhaustion and the emotional challenges, Khloé made it very clear that being a mom is the most important thing in her life. She said that no matter how tired she feels, she still looks forward to every day with her kids. Even when she feels like she cannot possibly get through another day, she still wakes up the next morning and does it all over again with love. Khloé's story is a reminder that parenting is a journey filled with ups and downs. There are moments of pure happiness, but also moments of doubt, fear, and exhaustion. Yet, at the heart of it all is love, a deep, unbreakable bond that keeps parents going even when they feel like they have nothing left to give. Khloé's experiences show that being a parent is one of the hardest jobs in the world, but also one of the most rewarding. As she continues to share her parenting journey with the world, it is clear that Khloé is doing everything she can to give True and Tatum a happy and loving home. She is honest about the challenges, but she also shows how much joy and fulfillment come from raising her children. Even though the days can be long and the nights even longer, Khloé's love for her kids shines through every word she says. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.